Welcome everybody to a special edition of Reaper's Corner. I am Toxology, and it has been an interesting past couple of weeks with Activision, and it's allegedly potential securities fraud and other unlawful business practice investigation. Now, little is really known about what is going on in the investigation, but what we do know is that the investigation was started because of the Bungie split and the shareholders not being informed of the split during its last quarter. Now, what really I bet you got the shareholders gonads is the fact that Activision gave the full rights of Destiny to Bungie. Now, Destiny grossed over $300 million in revenue in its first game. That's a pretty big loss, if you ask me. It's just hard for me to swallow that Activision would allow Bungie to just take everything and them take nothing. It's just kind of weird to me. So I decided to do my own little investigation with things. Now, don't get me wrong, okay? I think that Activision itself is probably the scum of the earth. And namely to do with the fact that they've had this problem before with insider trading back in 2004. They had a class action suit. They were under investigation, and they paid out before it even went to trial. So this comes as no surprise to me that they would have unlawful business practices. It just is not surprising to me that this would happen. It's sad, but it's not surprising. Now, the more I digged into this, I should say, the more I saw that, it's interesting that this law firm, Pomerantz law firm, actually was the ones who reads a statement, who had the statement for Bungie, and they're also the ones who are looking for shareholders to get more ammo on Activision. Now, to me, obviously something was known about what was going on. Obviously there's something very big. Not only that, but the founder of Blizzard actually left the advisory contract that he also had. So, okay, we got Bungie, who played out their contract, got the hell out of there. The founder got the hell out of there. Not only that, but two of their CFOs got the hell out of there. One went to Netflix. The other went to where did he go to? They went to Square Inc. I'll cover that in another video. But it's like this is the analogy that's going, okay? Everybody's saying it's a sinking ship. Now, I'm gonna go far as to say this is a sinking ship that rats are coming out of. This comes from a video that I actually saw that's called Activision Investigated the Fraud Rant by Fancy Action Now. Go and check him out. Give him a like. Give him a sub. He does perfect things for laymen like myself that do not understand all of the laws and all the technical stuff that are going on with this investigation. But it's very interesting that the same law firm would be striking in two places. So something is up. So this is my question. Okay, I have a couple questions. My number one is, what is Activision really hiding? Now, they're going through a lot of problems with Blizzard, and like I said, I'm going to cover that in another video. But Activision itself is very shady right now. And my second question is, what does Bungie know that they would let them out of their contract? They bought it out. It's just to make it look like something, right? But they bought it out, and then they said, here, we want Destiny. Sure, here, take Destiny with you. Don't worry about it. We don't need it, because on the same article in Variety.com, and I'll leave all of this stuff, they are quoted in actually saying Activision wrote that as a result of the deal, the company does not expect to recognize material revenue, operations income, or operation loss from Destiny franchise in 2019. So they don't expect any loss of anything. And see, Activision actually had Bungie by the gonads with this contract that they had. Now, they were supposed to come up with 4 games, 4 Destiny games with expansion packs. They're labeled as DLCs here, but they're expansion packs. And they were late for both of the Destinies, which is Destiny and then Destiny 2, which was supposed to come out in when? It was supposed to come out in 2015, but it came out in 2017. We were supposed to see Destiny 3 in 2017, but we saw Destiny 2 in 2017. So we never saw Destiny 3. And we were supposed to see Destiny 4 in 2019, but we didn't. And everything was always a year behind, but this time it was Destiny 2 was 3 years behind. I mean, yeah, you're gonna have problems within the company. You're gonna have things happen like that, but I mean, Activision is brutal. Okay, Activision, for a breach of contract with Viacom, sued them in their Star Trek series. Okay, they wanted to make more games, but Viacom didn't. All right, it's kind of it's similar to about what's going on with them. Unfortunately, for some odd reason, Bungie got out of everything. They could have sued the hell out of Bungie, but they didn't. My question is why? Why didn't they go through with it? What does Bungie know, or what does Bungie have against Activision? Okay, what do they have? Obviously, the shareholders and Bungie, they knew something. I mean, the same law firm is going after Activision. And look, I'm not a lover of Activision. I'm not. I just think it's very weird. This whole situation is weird. Okay? What the hell is going on? That's what I would like to know. You got CFOs leaving. If you guys know anything, let me know at the comments below. Tell me what you think. I'd really like to know. I know this is all speculation. This is not a big investigation yet. Yeah, they're just getting ammo. They're just getting, and it looks like the destruction of Activision. And Activision has its hands in a lot of things. Let me remind you, they have their hands in a lot of things, and this might be the end of a lot of things. So realize that when if Activision gets prosecuted for anything, this time without being able to be paid out, or them paying everything out and losing everything, which is highly doubtful, but you know, they're very good at what they do. Let me know in the comments below. What do you think? Why? What does Bungie know? Why did Activision do this? Let me know. As for me, I am Toxolity. This is Reaper's Corner. I'll be back with another video. Everything that you see here, or I talked about, the articles, if you want to check out the contracts and everything, they will have a link at the bottom. And please leave that like, that subscribe. Let me know if you like this video. Let me know what you think at the bottom. And I'll see you next time. Deuces, people.